Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the Dodgers, right fielder Charlie Blackmon.
This pitch is popped up. There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias, one away. At the plate, Justin Turner, not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Here's another 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Gutierrez. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight, and they've been playing well these past few ball games. They come in winners of 3 straight.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Miguel Cabrera is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting fourth.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1.
Well, that hit by the 3-hole hitter right there really changes the whole inning. You put somebody in scoring position, and now you bring your 4-hitter up to drive him.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Batting fifth.
Nick Castellanos now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And he gets ahead 0-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Corey Seager. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year.
Corey Seager.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Corey Seager goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Jason Garcia is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jason Garcia is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. So coming to the plate.
Leading off for the Tigers, center fielder, Brock.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Brock Holt is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. James McCann stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Now in the box, Gustavo Gonzalez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Sergio Romo enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. This one's down to third. There's one. Back to Gonzalez, but it's a bit too late, and they'll settle for just the 1 out. Striding in, Rico Rodriguez. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Another one sent foul.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. At the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing. And it looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't rise. He just executed the location properly.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kike Hernandez is retired to start the third. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gonzalez is there to make the play, and Adrian's retired on just one pitch.
Number 9.
Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this one runs in.
Leading off
first pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ian Kinsler becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Miguel Cabrera will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on us. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Charlie Blackmon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is lined right back up the middle. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Digging in for his second at bat, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Turner.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of his zone. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gonzalez ranging back, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box, Jason Garcia.
Jason Garcia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. And the throw from shallow right in time at first, and the inning will come to an end. So striding in, J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Right fielder, number 28.
Started that swing a bit too early. The 0-1 pitch. Way in front of that fastball. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. 1 away, and here's the third baseman, Nick Castellanos. First pitch on its way.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the
12.
second time tonight.
Brock Holt.
Here comes the first pitch. Brock Holt is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Blackman is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson
Leading off
comes
for the
into
Dodgers,
this at bat 0 for
the left
1 in the
fielder,
ball
number
game.
31, Jock Peterson.
Right there for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Got him to miss the breaking ball
The batter,
there.
number 14,
Jock Peterson
second
becomes
baseman,
the first out of the
Kike
inning.
Hernandez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Kike Hernandez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just
Now
blew
batting
right
number
by him.
23,
And they could go either way now, I
Gonzalez.
suppose.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Standing in, James McCann. He'll lead
Leading
things
off for
off
the
as we
Tigers,
begin the home fifth.
Catcher James
Comes
McCann.
set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now
Digging
batting,
in, Gustavo
left fielder,
Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gonzalez.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-2 now. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2
Now
away.
batting, the designated
Digging
hitter,
in, Rico Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for
Leading off
1
for the
for him here
Dodgers,
in this one. Some
catcher,
action out in the bullpen.
Yasmani
Couple of right-handers
Grandal.
starting to loosen up. Tap down the line. That's a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Here's the pitch. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Heading out toward shallow right. Martinez has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon, a hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Ready once again, Justin Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Down the third baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
The next 3-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9.
Leading off with a tie.
And he'll step off.
Shortstop, number 1.
He's set. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gutierrez has a play. 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Jeff Samardzija will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Samardzija into the windup, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Bruce Rondon is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Corey Seager is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Number 34.
Digging in once again, Jason Garcia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The 0-1 delivery. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again. Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Ready for another chance. Kike Hernandez, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First offering on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will be taken in out there by Kinsler, and that ends the end. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
J.D. Martinez.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
2-2 pitch is lofted in the air out to right field. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in, Nick Castellanos. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Brock Holt now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that misses inside 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Carlos Estevez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now at the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A little bouncer. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kinsler ranging into shallow right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, James McCann. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Catcher, James McCann.
First pitch on its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Standing in, Gustavo Gonzalez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a soft liner in there, a base hit. Austin Kelton will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 75, Austin Kelton.
Pedro Baez is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Pedro Baez.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Inside corner called a strike 1 and 2. No problem here. 1 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
A fastball down near the shoe tops. On the ground left side. That's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Ready now, Ian.
Batter number 3, second baseman
Kelvin Herrera enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And he takes a called strike 2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And another foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Working for the punch out and the offering. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The first baseman, number 24.
Miguel Cabrera is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Well, you see there on the graphic, stolen base number 13 on the year. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back. So striding in, Justin Turner, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Turner.
From the stretch. Hit hard towards center. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Here's the first pitch. Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
Batter number 34.
Digging in and looking for more, Jason Garcia. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with one away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And he'll try to get. So striding forward now, J.D. Martinez. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Nick Castellanos now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch. Brock Holt comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Blackman is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Settling in now, Alberto Guzman. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. In there, 0-1. The 0-1. There he goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Alex Wilson takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 30, Alex
at the plate,
Wilson.
Jock Peterson. He's
This
0 for
change
2 with a walk
defensively
thus
for the
far.
Tigers.
Sent on the ground out to second.
Number 40.
Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Coming to the plate now, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And with Adrian Gonzalez just around the corner, we'll see a lefty getting loose in the bullpen now. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Kinsler ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out. So stepping in, Adrian Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Here's the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Guzman finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Gustavo Gonzalez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Austin Kelton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Standing in, Jose Iglesias coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Chopped foul over towards the Scott Kazmir enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. The 0-1. And a bouncing ball, foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Popped up. Hernandez is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Hit hard on the ground to second, and this will be a base hit for Kinsler. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Miguel Cabrera is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1. Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch coming, here it is. And this will be fouled away. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 0-2 count and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gonzalez is in pursuit, and that's the third out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway. Ground ball left side. And he's retired, one away. At the plate, Walter Stewart.
Walter Stewart.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brock Holt, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Popped high in the air. Hernandez is there to make the catch, and that means we've got Zach Duke gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Zach Duke.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Fouled straight back. Comes set and the 0-1. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. The relay. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double. So a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Out in front, but this is skied into straightaway right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Jason Garcia. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he swings and hits this ball high in the air and deep to left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Digging in to try it again, Alberto Guzman. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Grounded foul. Still 2 strikes. Again a 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping up now, Gustavo Gonzalez. Scorched to third. Turner's got it. Throw to first gets him, so Kazmir's looking good to start the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Austin Kelton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he pops it up back behind second base. Seager is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball. Here's Jock Peterson now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
31. Jock Peterson.
And the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Second baseman.
Striding into the
Hernandez.
box, Kike Hernandez looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in the zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Stepping up to the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Oh, and a perfect location there as he catches the corner for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. In now, Jose Iglesias. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
Jose Iglesias.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he's going to make it. The winning run at third with nobody out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Ian Kinsler.
Ian.
It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And the Tigers have won this one walk-off style. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And Matt, you know, you look at they split right now, but they lost the first game, won the second one. So you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this third game.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Right to him. Kinsler for one. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play.
Batting third.
Here's Corey Seager hitting at an even 220 on the year. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Tapper up the line. Oh, and he can't come up with it. 2 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tigers, the shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the 1st out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball on the edge of the strike zone, and he was able just to get enough of it to foul it off. Stay alive for another pitch.
Legs churning. He's headed for second, and that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Third. First baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch on its way. Miguel Cabrera comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Well, you see there on the graphic, that's now 14 doubles on the season so far.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Takes this the other way to right. Blackmon is there, 2 down, and no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's J.D. Martinez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And here's another one that misses to the Tiger right fielder as he moves ahead 2-1 now.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Got him swinging as he runs the fast.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center
Into
fielder,
the windup and the pitch. Franklin Gutierrez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Left fielder number 31.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jock Peterson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust it back in and challenge it?
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Now to the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit well on the ground to first. Cabrera's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Jason Garcia.
Jason Garcia.
First delivery to him on the way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Here comes the first pitch to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Nick Castellanos. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Number 30, Nick.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here's Brock Holt now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Blackman ranging back. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So stepping in, James McCann, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Striding in, Gustavo Gonzalez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. In now, Rico Rodriguez. Now the double steal is on here. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. The runner scores from second. And not in time as the second run scores. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A curveball that catches the inside corner. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ian Kinsler. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And a neck-high fastball that time. 3-0 now.
You know, he just doesn't have command of where he's throwing the ball right now. I mean, that pitch was supposed to be on the outside part of the plate, and when you miss by that much, something's off.
Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, strike 1.
Well, he's got a high pitch count. We're only in the second inning. Things are definitely not going his way. They're really making him work right now.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Blackman is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleed. Ready now, Kike Hernandez. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Kike Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped foul at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a drive out to left center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon.
Right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Now a ball hit hard toward first, but right to Cabrera, and that's the first out. Riding in once again, Justin Turner, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Way in front of a great slider that time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Here comes another 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 0-1, here it comes. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
The next 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 0-2 home. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-2 home. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Nick Castellanos now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Nick Castellanos.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nick Castellanos. is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Brock Holt is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Ready on 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the
Ready
Tigers,
for another chance?
catcher,
James McCann.
James
First 2 men in the
McCann.
inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Out of play. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he stepping into the box. Franklin Gutierrez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Ripped down the line. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Standing in, Jock Peterson. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting number 23.
Here's Adrian now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Down the first baseline. And no shot there for Cabrera. It's a fair ball. The relay. And he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play. At the plate, Jason Garcia.
Jason Garcia.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Number 9.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Holt is in pursuit. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Kike Hernandez. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. The 0-2 now from Sanchez. A swing and a miss on a ball way out. So striding in, Gustavo Gonzalez.
The fourth inning for the Tigers. Left fielder, number 61.
And this one runs up high, ball 1.
I think this is an important inning for him. He just had a couple runs given to him, and now it's his job to show the guys I appreciate it by shutting them down.
High in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Gutierrez. 1 away. Into the box now, Rico Rodriguez.
Rico
into the windup
Rodriguez.
and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. One and two now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Ready once again, Jose Iglesias. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peterson giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Digging in, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Justin Turner.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 3 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And this one's in the dirt. And he's safe. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it on to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away.
The batter, number 5.
Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
He struck him out the 3rd time. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Leading off for the Tigers, number 5, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
First offering on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Grounded down the 3rd baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Hernandez takes it in. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time.
First baseman, number
Ready for
44.
another shot now. Miguel Cabrera comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
The right fielder, number
Here's
28.
J.D. Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
And that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Nick Castellanos now 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one, and he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Franklin Gutierrez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now Gutierrez gets into one here as he lets a high drive to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Peterson.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Iglesias into shallow left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Adrian Gonzalez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Sanchez will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen.
Garcia.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Taken in by Castellanos. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Brock Holt. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Brock Holt.
And a ball, 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but
Jeff Samardzija takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 95, Jeff Samardzija.
Cut fastball is in for a strike, 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Digging in to try it again, James McCann. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit on the ground to short. To his right, Seager. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Gustavo Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he misses again, 2-0.
2-0.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Samardzija's ready. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 9.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gonzalez moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play. And now K-Rod Francisco Rodriguez is up throwing in the bullpen. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Hit down the line at first. And no shot there for Cabrera. It's a fair ball. The throw into second. And he is in there. Zach Duke will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Turner, your attention please.
Justin Turner will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And a relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Ready for another chance, Rico Rodriguez. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
The shortstop.
Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Called strike 0-2. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The batter, number 3.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And this is low, ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Grounded to third. Turner has it. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Ready once again, Miguel Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Blackmon is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Justin Wilson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 38.
Here's Corey Seager. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Fouled straight back.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Here comes the 0-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. McCann recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired, and there's one away.
Center fielder.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Franklin Gutierrez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Jock Peterson now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Jock Peterson.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here.
Adrian Gonzalez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Adrian Gonzalez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Standing in, J.D. Martinez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
The count is 1-2.
Smoke toward third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Nick Castellanos now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, no balls and a strike. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. A quick out number 1. So stepping in, Brock Holt. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1 on a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. Turner is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Austin Kelton will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Austin Kelton.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Oh, and he misses it. And the run is in to score from second. Now in the box, Gustavo Gonzalez. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes.
Your attention, plees.
Coming in now in the 9th to try and finish this one out, the hard-throwing Francisco Rodriguez. Yasmani Grandal will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Number 75, Austin Kelton.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for a fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
14, second base.
Stepping up to the plate, Kike Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, hit down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. 2 strike pitches, chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready with another 0-2. He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Dodgers here tonight. And, guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Ian Kinsler. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game and more.